Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is live. The scripture comes from Sirach 2 and 3. Cling to him, do not depart, that you may be increased at your latter end. God said, for whoever this is for, that you thinking to yourself, now that this chapter is closed, what do I do now? Now that this is closed, what's next? What is next for me? What does God have in store for me? God said, go live your life. Live your life. Live your life. God said, as long as you cling to him and don't go away from him, your life is going to be increased. There's somebody that, I feel like somebody thought that you were going to have a short life, or it wasn't going to be that long, or somebody may have tried to tell you some bad advice like that, or it could be a situation where somebody tried to wish that upon you, speak that upon you, regardless if they actively tried to take you up out of here, or if it's a situation where they send somebody to actively take you up out of here, or if it's a situation where they wish evil upon you, curses, hexes, this, that, and the third, doing like evil, graveyard magic and this, that, and the third, baby. Whatever it is they did, God said to that, okay? We got to dance that one away. Okay, God said, let's go. He said, as long as you stay right next to him, your hair don't grow great, okay? Cling to him and do not depart, that you may be increased at your latter end. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes people think that these messages are just like specified either for me or for other people. Every message is not for me, first of all. But I will say, I feel like this message is for a collective of people, because God is seriously saying, when you cling to him and you don't depart, then your years will be increased. And it's because you're going to avoid certain situations that will cause your years to decrease, because you listen to what God said, okay? Regardless to whatever it is that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? It will cause, you being so close to God will cause certain things that could possibly happen not to happen. And you know what I'm saying? For somebody, you thinking about stuff that God ain't even worried about. God is worried about things that, you know what I'm saying, suddenly. I just feel like God said, as long as you cling to him, you're going to be all right. But you, you know what I'm saying, trying to do your own thing and listening to what other people say and taking advice, bad advice from other people that, you know what I'm saying, really trying to trap you, or they really trying to set you up, is not a good fit. But as long as you listen to what God said, you're going to be all right. That's the message. And I feel like I'm done for today. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys to bits and pieces. And I don't mean that yes as in I'm just so tired. But I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to go lay down. I can't stand. My stomach was hurting when I started. It's starting to hurt a little bit now. And that is also a hint to me. Okay, it's time for me to go lay down, relax. And I love you guys to bits and pieces. And I'll see you later. Peace.